change one letter, if you change one letter in that,
YEWS.
yeah, you know, like
Oh.
yeah.
What's going on, everybody? You are checked in with the freshest crew. Welcome to another episode of the All Points Podcast. We are the guys that your girlfriend said not to worry about. I go by the name of Kyle.
Jonathan the Great.
It's Midwest.
I like tacos.
And it's say two.
And welcome to another episode. You know, we got the final four and Tim in the corner here. You know, Sam couldn't make it. But get it out the way first, and we'll give y'all props for holding it down
As
while
always.
Daddy was gone. You know, y'all got another week to do it because I'm gonna be gone next week. So, but yeah, you know, the Tim, Sam, and Alex episode, I had low expectations, but it kept my
You said
entertained.
no or low?
Low
Yeah,
expectations,
low.
but it kept me entertained.
Man.
And Krigler 2, Electric Boogaloo,
Yeah.
you guys did it. Y'all was
Yeah.
pretty good. I'm still mad that y'all did it, but that was nice.
Well, man. We just want to keep the show going.
I respect that.
Yeah,
I respect that. I was sitting there as I was booting up the Jay Kendrick or whatever episode you call Jay Kaepernick episode.
Kaepernick.
And I was like, I'd rather do quality over quantity. And then I was listening to it and I said, you know what? This is some good quality stuff.
I
So,
agree. That's why you should listen to the N-word coming
No,
out.
no.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Shut that down real quick. No,
I did have one qualm. Did I write it down?
Yeah, what was that?
I don't think I did.
You should have. See, it must not have been such a big. It must not have been so egregious that you.
A charcuterie charcuterie board. You know.
The cooterie board.
Yeah, I like that. It is a fancy Lunchable. I thought that was funny. It is just a fancy Lunchable. And
True.
yeah, Sam did hang out with Chiron,
Yeah.
and
He was scaled.
but he got my top 3 diss tracks list mixed up.
I was actually kind of relieved that I didn't go out that night. Honestly, I planned on it, and then my woman lady sort of sabotaged me or whatever, but it was all good.
Yeah.
It worked out.
Why was you relieved? Because I was mad that you weren't there.
I heard about it. I heard,
What?
that they was being some bitch ass niggas in changing up the game and charging at the door and everything.
Yeah.
that's the new thing.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
No,
You don't no, just stop because you don't know.
I don't know,
You don't know,
but
so I don't hear
but
no,
we
"Yo,
always.
yo,
I'm for to their defense. We always get there super early.
Who's we?
Whenever I've been with Revolution with y'all, it's always been
There you
super
go.
early.
All right.
Whoever pronounces the full name.
Well, I'm
That's
just
somebody
saying.
that don't go to red.
I mentioned the revolution.
I'm just saying. Because when we got there, I was kind of teed off that I had to pay too. And he was like,
teed
yeah,
off?
it's after 11, we charge $5 a head. And I was like, whatever, cool. So I ended up paying 10 because, I'm not going to be there with my girl and have her, pay.
Yeah,
so, like, I had to pay $10 to get in. But it was fun.
That's because you ain't got it like that.
I don't.
Yeah,
You're right.
my
You-
girl paid for me.
You got a real bucks. You got a real bucks. I ain't got that. So
I be holding on to the back of her whenever we go to shops and everything.
Babe, can you give me a Long Island? I love you.
Yeah.
But it was a fun day. It was a fun night.
Yeah.
I wish I was there because I was having a good time.
I mean, I was there.
You was there. I literally saw you. And then you turned around. And I was like, "Hey, there go Alex," and then he just left.
Yeah.
We was on the dance floor.
What, at the door?
Yeah, I saw you at the
Yeah.
door, and you literally left.
Nigga was like, yeah, you got to pay 10. I was like, nope.
Yeah. I
Well,
don't.
hey,
I don't
for future listeners and whatnot, if you're in the Wichita area, I actually kind of planned on going out next Friday the 13th. We'll go downtown and shake that butt. All right, meet us out at Rev, get some autographs. We're gonna sign titties all night.
There we go. Yeah. I mean, no, we would never do that.
Yeah,
We're classy gentlemen.
Yeah,
right. We'll get them tattooed.
I'm gonna tattoo bow ties on your titties.
There you go. But also,
Sexy red.
I asked a few people out there to send in some questions and whatnot to the All Points Questions Gmail, and we got a few of them back.
Nice.
We'll probably read those off a little bit later.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right.
It was not me this time.
I'm
It's not you this
I'm
time.
excited. I'm excited for these questions.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I think we just need to get it out of the way the elephant in the room. All right,
Mm-hmm.
that nigga Kanye. That nigga Kanye.
What did he do
As
now?
in what?
Once again,
You talking about resurfaced footage from years ago?
nah, ain't nothing like that. It's the moves that he been making. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Now I do know that you gotta in this world you have to like find the ways to make money, and I respect that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Kanye apparently there was a filing for a new company, and it's gonna range from like streaming to restaurants and just a whole bunch of stuff that he's gonna put his brand on, right? So he's doing his thing, right? And I respect that, right?
Mm-hmm.
I also really respect it because the filing was under the name Yews.
Yews?
Yeah, like YEWS.
Okay.
You know?
YEWS.
Yeah.
What's so funny?
If you change one letter,
Hmm?
if you change one letter in that,
YEW.
YEWS.
yeah. You know, like
Oh.
yeah.
So Jews?
So apparently this ranged from like entertainment, finance, like, you know, so it's a little bit sus, but apparently the filing was obtained by TMZ and the first submitted earlier in this month linked to an LLC called Oxpaha Inc. We've never known Kanye to be associated with this LLC, but it's unclear of like what he plans to do specifically with it. But just the name Yews just raises a couple suspicions.
But Alex, you said so yourself. You said so yourself about Elon. When you troll that hard, you gotta respect him.
I mean, like I said, do we know if he's trolling though?
Come
Do
on
we
now.
know? No.
Come on now. He knows exactly what he's doing.
But I'm saying-
you can't start up a company that's one letter off from Jews.
Last year, it's like, you know, and I love Hitler.
And he has his apparently allegedly the Jews have their hands in everything, and you want to start a company up that have their hands in everything. He's know what he's doing.
I don't
He
know,
knows
man. I
exactly
don't know.
what he's doing.
But you know, who knows? It could be like Yay News. You know what I'm saying? That was something that was proposed. It's possible. We don't know.
I would watch it. I would watch Yay News.
Why?
I would watch. It's probably Yay in like a crappy green screen office desk, like the world
be-
spinning in the background.
Like
He's
some
gonna
Tim
be
and Eric
wearing-
shit.
He's gonna be wearing the same bodysuit and mask that he's been wearing since
Exactly.
like 2019.
He's probably gonna have his wife do the weather, and she probably gonna be titties out. Like I will watch
I
Yay
actually did
News.
see something when people were talking about his hygiene is like terrible. Like, dude, stink
Oh,
because
he
just
looks
wears
like he
that shit all the
stinks.
time.
He looks like he stinks.
I'm like, come on, man.
You ever look at somebody and be like, man, I bet they funky.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that's
Yes.
Kanye.
Yes.
That is Kanye. But I do want to say on the last episode where y'all talking about Yeezys, I don't own a pair of Yeezys. I own
Multiple pairs.
No.
Knockoffs.
I own the knockoff brand that actually Yeezy got mad at Adidas for making. So I own all of them because I purposely want to, you know, wear them because I get compliments like even
Wait,
Tim.
But you like a Kanye super fan.
No,
though,
I'm
right?
not. I know I got my
Yes.
limits. I'm not about to
He be
spend
wearing those. He be
$700.
wearing them shoes and running around the house and listening to Gold Digger and jacking off with olive
Actually, I
oil.
don't.
Yeah,
But
flip
your
like
boy,
that.
no. But your boy Sam has a pair of Yeezys.
Don't
You
try to-
saw
don't try to
how
shift this to
no,
him.
but that's my whole point in bringing this up. You saw how quiet he was when y'all was talking about it, because he knew damn well he owned a pair of Yeezys, and he talked about how comfortable they were.
Ooh, the
So,
truth comes out.
I never wore a pair, so I couldn't tell you.
You got a pair?
He got them on
He
right
got 'em
now.
on now.
His Adidas sponsorship came in. What you mean?
Yeah, there you go.
Merchandise Midwest over here.
Exactly. But yeah, I will watch Yay News and the thing is, I hate to compare it, but it's true what Soulja Boy said. You know, but when he came out with his game box, he said the Chinese do it, the Chinese and the white man do it, and y'all flock to it. But when a black man wants to come up with a system,
Please.
y'all don't want to support him.
Please.
Well,
Yeah.
what Ye is doing, you know, if Ye came up with his own streaming service,
Oh man.
I would support it because it's a black man doing it.
Okay. First of all, if he got some content on there, cool. I'm
Yeah.
gonna watch it. I don't care. But I have a problem supporting the Yews. All right. You know, the Yews could be a little tricky.
Well, hey, I'm throwing it on the table. Y'all may not agree with it, but the All Points podcast will be sponsored by the Yews.
No, it's not.
No.
In the future.
No, it is not.
Hey,
Hold on. You ain't got Hulu, but you gonna get Kanye's
if he's
news channel.
if he's paying your kids through college, through through what is it, Kanye Academy?
Oh God, man.
Where their education is terrible.
No. Let's stay far away from there.
Donda Academy, that's what it was. Yeah,
Fuck that.
you don't want your kids go to Donda Academy.
No.
I bet it's better than Southeast.
Hey, with the heights.
Yeah, so-
Speaking of heights, y'all see about that shit that happened there last week?
Wait, what happened?
Well, my nephew, my sister went and got him out of school that day. They had to call the cops up there because it was like 12 fights in one day that happened.
Damn, they beat our record.
It was Armageddon.
Man, they was throwing hands,
Is that
man.
Heights High School in Wichita, Kansas?
Yep.
Yep.
Heights High School,
He
Wichita,
said he
Kansas.
saw wigs, hair, teeth, blood on the floor, everything.
Damn.
Somebody got
Even
their ass
halfway through the
whooped.
school year. Like,
They just getting it out the way now before winter break.
Hollywood.
I swear, the school that my son goes to, they have this giant playground, and I drive past it every time I
bet they
pick them
do.
up and drop them off. And they have like this circle, like wooden. It's like a wooden panel, like circle, like kids is playing, and I swear it's a fight pit. Every time I drive by, it's just a circle, and there's kids, like two kids facing each other, and kids all around, just like I swear it's a fight pit.
You know what they
Pharaoh
need?
doesn't
I'll just
know.
fly a drone over and get the real.
You know what they
Nah,
need
I
to
gonna
do?
get on the list if you do that.
They need to like have like a like American Gladiators little set up there.
Yeah.
So, because you can get that aggression out. You get them big ass fucking like Q-tips that they was using.
the Jungle Gym, the monkey bars basically was American Gladiators for kids back growing up. Like
Damn.
you fell on that thing. That was American Ninja before American Ninja.
I was just saying, man, they get a little bit of that aggression out during like recess or some shit like that. It'd be great.
Of course.
That is kind of wild to think about. Just because we're completely all over the place in the first half of this, but we'll get there. Welcome talking
back,
about
Kyle.
jungle gyms and shit like that, like playing chicken and all that shit. Like they were very fucking dangerous when you think about it. Like
Yeah.
how they constructed the stuff is just
Yeah.
metal poles and just
Yeah.
That's all you
that
need.
little, like the dome that
Yeah.
like goes all the way
Yeah.
to the
Yeah.
top.
Yeah.
and all the way to the middle.
Yeah.
Freaking Mad Max.
That's what I used
Two
to
man,
No,
engine,
that was-
one man lead.
Not Mad Max. That's like what, Blade Runner or whatever.
You had it
Or-
right.
Yeah, Mad Max. Okay, yeah.
Nah,
Yeah.
no playground equipment trumps that rocket ship one that you could climb up into that was all metal and it was just
Right.
giving you third degree burns the
Still
whole
got that
time.
Riverside if they ain't taking
It's,
Wait,
it's,
they
it's still like Riverside, but you can't go in it. It's
why
sealed
not?
off. It's sealed off.
Motherfucker will burn you, man.
There's too many bad kids was always trying to get to the top and just shake
Shake
it.
it.
Yep.
They would shake it,
Like,
and they
why?
would
You're in it.
try to put their little heads through the bars and get them stuck.
Oh, I'm stuck. Yo, kid, man, having kids fucking sucks.
Yep.
It does, but it doesn't. But it does, but it doesn't.
I mean, who engineered the metal slide? Who thought that was a brilliant idea?
Somebody that hates
in
kids.
90-degree weather.
Hey, listen,
Same
okay.
person who engineered the merry-go-round, the metal one with the metal pole,
The arm
Oh,
breaker.
man, that
metal
was good.
deck.
Yeah.
Only the weak fly off.
Exactly.
Nah,
Or the teeter-totters.
So, like
do sit-ups
yesterday,
on that bitch.
Naya has been harassing Drogon lately. She just tries to
Again?
tries to pull his tail like all the time,
Ah, shit.
and he don't like that shit. And I'm kind of worried that one day it's just gonna be too much for
Yep,
him.
it is.
and he gonna. "Arr."
Yep,
I mean, granted, he's done that before, but he hasn't bit or anything like that.
Yeah.
But
it's gonna happen.
nah, don't put that on her. Bitch ass nigga.
No, you got a
gonna say,
pit bull.
do you gotta-
That's what they do.
I was gonna say, do
You
you
don't-
got to go on vacation again?
He might.
Dang,
Okay.
whatever.
But, I mean, we don't
Are
really
gonna
know
cook
yet.
them?
But no.
Foul. Foul.
She might.
Had beef
Nah,
for days.
but,
Winter is coming, bro.
Nah, we said, trust me. But no. So she be pissing me off because, like, she pisses me off, but it's funny as fuck because she'll just sit there and just kind of like dance around him pretty much, and I'm like, no, stop, no. And she'll
She
just
don't
look
listen to
at
you,
me,
sus.
and she's like jumping on the ground. She's damn near doing the worm, just like right next to him. I'm like, get the fuck, go.
She gonna fuck around and find out.
Nah,
That's the
man.
sad part.
He was chilling, but it's me that I'm telling, like, go away, go away. Yeah, kids, man.
I hope she
Still
don't
got
get
it.
bit, but
Yeah.
because that dog seemed kind of chill.
He is.
He is. Yeah.
You guys neutered him without even taking him to the doctor.
Hey, did you hear that?
It's next.
What was
door.
that?
Ah, okay, all right. But yeah, spooky sounds going on here. Ooh,
It is spooky season.
Yeah, it's spook month.
that's racist.
It's our time to shop.
But yeah, man. Yeah, kids. What you got?
Nothing. Well, my kid's weird too because we went to the dentist today and I had to bring him with me and And as he was getting out the car, I said he was so excited to go get his teeth cleaned. I was like, "What kid's excited to go to the dentist?" And I said, "I'm sorry, man. You're not getting your teeth cleaned today. It's only me today." And
He went berserk.
he started crying. He started crying. I said, "Man, I'm sorry, dude, but the insurance, you ain't on my insurance, and they got this bill already out on me. So,
Wait, he ain't on your insurance?
not yet.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Yeah, I got
Father of the year.
No. Anyways, so we go in there and like he's all like mad and upset, and the dentist is all like, "Oh, why is he sad?" And I said, "Well, he thought he was gonna get his teeth cleaned and everything." And he was like, "But he's not on my insurance, so I can't afford
You
it."
told him that?
Yeah, pretty much. And she was like, "No, I'm gonna clean his teeth. Don't worry about it." I was like, "Oh," it's like that's very nice of you. And so I'm getting my teeth cleaned and everything, perfect teeth as usual, just letting y'all know that, But
Let me see.
I mean,
Let me
Yeah,
see.
open up.
Yeah.
Open up, yeah.
Yeah,
Look at it. Look at it.
Nice and white from all
Whatever.
the dicks he's been sucking and cum he's got on his teeth.
whatever. You just mad because your teeth go throwing up gang signs.
Like, what are you talking about?
They throwing up straight gang signs.
Yeah, okay.
Anyways, but I'm over here. But I'm over here just like, she would clean my teeth and then she'll ask me questions. And then she'll ask me like some real like, "So what school does he go to again?" Like, okay, cool. It's like, "Oh, how old is he again?" "Oh, yeah, okay."
Profile.
"When's his birthday?" "Oh, yeah, okay. "So what school did you go to?" And I'm like, "Okay." I'm just like, dentists could be like the best hackers if they really wanted to. All the questions they'd be asking you, they'd be like, so what's your mom's maiden name again? And it's like, because she was asking me all these questions, like, what school did you go to? What yada yada, like, and I'm like, you could really just hack my security. You're asking all the security questions right now, so like, you could hack into my stuff if you really wanted to.
Like they're doing right now.
Probably.
Yeah, they got you.
But like, I was just like, dentists is like, I mean, I know there's nothing to talk about because she tried talking sports with me, but I didn't really have no opinion. So I actually quickly
how
changed topic.
Being a real
Well, I
man.
just said I'm watching the Chiefs, and then she was like, "I think Hollywood needs to step out of the Chiefs game so lately." And I was
Oh,
like,
no.
she was like, "Travis Kelce needs to focus on the game and not
It
them
ain't
girls."
him, it's the NFL. It's
They
the
won't
media.
stop.
It's people that control the media.
Right.
The Yews?
The Yews? Yeah.
But it just got me thinking. I was just like, man, dentists could really be hackers if they really, really want to, because they have all your information.
They're like, yeah, you know what? We were actually offering free cleanings for people whose social security numbers in an even number. What's yours?
right? Yo, what's the
Hey,
last
you
one?
won.
But you see, we have a defense against the dentist, though. Your mouth is like wide open while you're talking to him. What school did you go to? Ha, ha, ha.
They're like, I've done this a million times. I know exactly what you just said.
I heard all them vowels.
They just stopped. Like the drill just stops. You fucked up, pal.
Nah, that's what you talking about, Dennis. You did just remind me of shit. I was at work and I get a video call coming, so I check the shit, and it's I'm looking down. It's Fina because she's had to go to the dentist too. I guess like all the kids had to go for some fucking reason.
Hey, man.
But she's over there crying and shit. And she's like, "Oh, it's okay. They wouldn't even do nothing to her. They were just looking at her teeth, and
Hey,
she was
man,
just crying.
She's just terrified.
Yeah.
Man. I don't think I ever was like scared of the dentist going
Yeah,
out there.
I remember.
Nah, you don't do nothing.
I do.
See, he be lying.
Nah.
It was him.
Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
You were scared of the dentist?
Yeah, he
Nah, he
was.
was scared.
He be trying to put stuff on me.
I'm just
right?
saying, if you have access to healthcare and you have the opportunity to go to the dentist, go to the dentist.
Right.
Your teeth, your healthy teeth, can solve so many problems in your body, all in general.
And that was
Speaking
the
on
insight
that though,
from Kyle.
I was about to just do the whole thing. Like, I've been meaning to get the heart checked. So I'm gonna do that. I was gonna get it cleaning and all that because I need to do that as well. But here's the thing that I'm like, I'm hesitating because I don't want to do it yet. I don't want to give in yet. But I may be rocking some glasses soon, y'all.
Ah,
No.
Now
join the gang.
The only reason, and it's not that I can't read, because like even just the sign over there, I can read that no
Of course you
problem.
can read.
But yeah, I know, right? But it's just like at night, starting to get a little haze around them signs, and I'm just like, nah, I ain't risking
All
that
that
shit.
time jacking off in front of the computer.
I mean-
messed up your eyesight. You just
Hey,
should have had that
listen,
blue light.
I had some good times there.
Now you can't see it.
Yeah. But yeah, man, it's just like I had to acknowledge it was like, man, I've gone this far. You know, I have to get glasses. Now I'm choosing to because you know I'm doing the responsible thing, right?
Yep.
Unlike y'all motherfuckers who were just you know, unlucky.
Nah, nope.
Same.
Go.
I feel you. I'm in
Yeah.
the same boat.
Join the glasses game.
I got a scheduled thing coming up.
What you do?
Yeah. The woman be scheduling all my shit.
Ah,
Hey man,
man,
you got a Rhea bucks, a Rhea benefits.
She be like,
How can I get all the Rhea health care?
You can't. I already got her.
Exactly.
It's too late. She mine.
You right.
No. So we're all relatively black in here.
relatively.
But you know, sometimes black people they be doing stuff, man.
Yeah.
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 I identify as Greek,
I know
sir.
where this is going.
Where's it going?
I know where this is
Where's
going.
it? You have no idea where this is going.
Does it have to do with the color of your hoodie?
No.
Okay.
No.
All right. So
absolutely
what
not.
happened?
Nah, I'm gonna get to it quick. You remember a few episodes ago when I was talking about the black people in Queens that got, you know, got taken back to the 1960s and the Jim Crow
With the
era
water
and all that
hose?
shit?
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember you said something like, "Oh, did they have a German Shepherd come in?" And I was like, "Nah." I was wrong.
Really?
It was a German Shepherd. That came in. It didn't say. I think it was the dude's wife or something like that. But she came over early. She just invited herself into these people's house or their backyard. Had a big ass German Shepherd with him. Was trying to tell them to stop partying and shit.
See.
And then you
you
Oh,
already
Pulled
know.
up
You know
with a German
exactly.
Shepherd,
Yeah.
Try to shut the party down.
yeah.
See, they had a bucket list, right? And they
is
wanted to
in New
live
York?
like the
Yeah.
1960s.
Oh damn! So you couldn't shoot the dog
What?
because you can't have guns.
Wow.
Yep.
I didn't know that. I'm not. You know.
They had a
yeah.
slingshot though, and a sword.
No. But crazy shit's happened. But I guess it recently came back into the news because they're suing the neighbor. And
Yeah,
of course,
they-
he's being a bitch and not trying to answer his door or any questions and stuff.
Good.
But, yeah.
You just need to throw a brick through the window
Right?
with a summons.
Nah. But I did see this thing that kind of made me question black people a little bit. Is it was recently it was a list. It was all the great actors and whatnot that eventually ended up wearing a dress. You know, that's super controversial between black people. They
Yeah.
don't see dudes in dresses. It's
Right.
weird.
You want to
They're
be
trying to
successful in
emasculate
Hollywood?
the black
Do it.
man.
You want to be successful in Hollywood?
Yeah.
Better put that dress on.
Shout out to the Yews.
We-
But
We're gonna all be wearing dresses soon.
Be looking fabulous.
Fuck, I
too.
will.
wow. But nah, so yeah, it had a list of them, and then it kind of made me wonder, like, you guys ever see like in the South where, or maybe in I don't know where the fuck it is, doesn't matter. It's not where I live, but like they put on like Disney characters and shit, and then they play like some high BPM song, and they start twerking and shit.
Yes.
Yeah, we've all seen those a few times in Wu-Tang, whatever the fuck. I thought it was kind of odd that, you know, black people are so against black men wearing dresses and they see whatever the fuck it's called. But everybody's cool with being furries, and I thought that was kind of weird.
Who's cool with being furries?
Yeah, you got to back that up.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like you think wearing a mascot is a furry?
They're basically being a furry. You ever seen Donald and Mickey twerking and throwing that ass?
I mean,
Yes.
Everybody's cool with that. That's what it is. You just see Minnie getting super low and doing the crybaby and shit.
yeah, I've seen like those videos, but I
Yeah.
don't consider that being a
That is
furry.
a furry.
I think the furry community would disagree.
Yeah, they
Fuck
would
the
reject
furry
that.
community.
No,
Yes.
You can't speak for them.
I'm not speaking for them.
Yeah, you are. You telling them what they do.
exactly. I disagree because
So you're
I
defending
disagree.
the furry community?
I'm not just
It
defending.
sounds like
no.
you're defending. You got
I'm
a
just saying-
mascot in your closet.
No.
He got that team.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying like Wushock, the guy who's behind the Wushock
you know it's a
mascot
Yeah.
or
yeah.
gal,
Sexist.
or girl.
Canceled.
Anyway, the person, the binomial person behind the Wushock, I'm pretty sure is not a furry.
Hold on there.
The guy who dresses up as the person that dresses up as Chuck E. Cheese. Now you kind of
borderline
riding,
furry.
you kind of ride a line there.
Come on,
Okay.
what are we talking about here?
Okay.
Who's the
Is that
blue
the Cookie Monster?
It might be Cookie Monster. Throw that cookie. Yeah, I know.
He said throwing that cookie.
Yeah.
Throw that cookie in a
That's what I'm
circle.
saying. Like
Throw that
everybody's
cookie in a circle.
Who do they listen
First of
to?
all,
Is this
Cookie
for a
Monster.
kids event? Is this for kids?
It's for the kids.
First of all, Cookie Monster had a donk.
See, we're pushing furry community stuff and everything, and
Why
everybody's
is that
okay with that.
acceptable for
Right.
kids environment?
Exactly. But Vin Rames, whatever the fuck, can't dress up as a woman. Where we draw the line here?
Better
You
put
know
that
what?
dress on.
You own
What you
something,
talking
nigga.
about?
I'm
What-
trying to say.
I just
what
pulled
movie
up.
did he do?
Was he Holiday?
Holiday?
Yeah.
Man,
That nigga
I'm
looks scary as hell.
I watched that movie while I was high. That shit was the funniest thing ever.
Eugene being high is just funny.
You said what?
Eugene being high is just funny.
I know. I want to see that.
I just
I bet he laugh all the time.
I think we probably
Marijuana
already
myth.
had. We just didn't know.
Marijuana Midwest.
Man, that was before y'all even started. That was back in the teens.
Okay.
whatever.
Y'all just
You was-
tapping in and y'all
you was a square.
mid-30s.
You was a
Goddamn
square.
right.
I
Anyway,
don't do any of that.
no, I just Googled Eddie Murphy's net worth. He's 200 million. And when was the last time he put out something? You better put that dress on.
What do you mean? You just
He
did
put out the one with Lauren London and
Coming to America too.
Yeah.
that and
Yeah, I'm just.
He
but
was in the-
Jonah
It was so
Hill.
far and
You
wide.
People.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
You People with Jonah Hill.
Yeah, but it was so far and wide. I'm just saying, you better
What's it
put
about?
that dress on.
I said I don't see an issue with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like I said, I don't believe that black people and kids should be exposed to furries. So yeah, I'm standing on that hill.
Not twerking, not any of that, but for
Whatever, it's all connected.
Ain't nothing
Dang,
wrong
all
with
the furries, and now you got people out here like with the nude pictures of the Muppets out here.
what?
Oh,
You
I
said
don't know about
nude?
that one.
You said nude pictures or new pictures?
No, nude, but they're not very handy.
What?
What?
He got it.
You gonna fill
I
me in
never
on
did
that.
like Sesame Street.
Because they're
so-
puppets, man.
Oh,
Well, no,
You say
they're Muppets.
or Sesame Street?
Or
the
sorry,
difference?
Muppets.
Muppets.
they're mammal puppets.
There you go.
Muppet babies.
But no, that was something I was seeing that's apparently out there, and I'm like, so this is where we're at, huh?
I mean,
All
we
that
just-
Rule 34, but we want to see Miss Piggy bust it down.
We stray further and further from his path.
Yeah. You know, next thing you know, you're gonna be making songs about your coochie is pink and your booty hole's brown, and you're gonna be on the internet getting piped down.
Nice.
That sounds like a good song.
No, it's a terrible song.
So apparently, the rapper
Young
named
Thug.
as Sexy Red had
Oh,
a sex
yeah.
tape
Lazy
leak.
Red.
Oh, she did.
Yo, she
It
was
is-
just laying there.
It is
Call her
not
Lazy
a leak.
Red.
It is not a leak if you intentionally put it out.
Okay, so she did.
Well,
huh?
she-
I mean, it was on her
she said
IG.
She didn't
And
put
then
it
she
out.
deleted it.
I know, right? Coward.
Put your sex tape out there.
I ain't got one.
Evil.
That's
I
why
ain't
the
got no
camera.
camera.
That's why the camera
I
was
ain't got
dead
no
last
camera.
week.
I ain't put y'all's out then.
Okay.
All right,
Actually,
put
you
it
already
out.
seen mine. So
No,
shut
I
up.
didn't. I looked
remember
away.
We've already talked about this. You
Yeah,
shut
no,
up.
I did not look at it. I looked
Yeah,
away.
nah, you was peeking.
This man was drunk in the backseat. I ain't
I
never
was
ride in the
drunk.
backseat with this man again. He was drunk. And he just pulled out his phone. Was like, yeah, look at this.
Yeah.
You saw it, didn't you?
I don't even know what girl it was.
Let me
see that. I didn't see that.
I was wearing her out.
I don't even know what girl it was. But
Doesn't
it doesn't matter. Exactly. It's in the past.
Yeah.
Yep.
You happy now.
Does it
She
count
got
as a
that ass
sex
though now.
tape if it's a painting of them?
Is it a sex tape? Is what?
Does it count as a sex tape if it's a painting of them?
I mean, have you
if-
been to a museum?
I mean, I haven't seen in a museum people fucking in.
Have
the
you seen all the
painting.
nudes in the museum?
It's only
I mean,
a-
they
That's
have-
the
I don't
modern
know.
day sex tape.
I'm talking about
Abstract
people
art.
I know
No.
dicking somebody down in a painting.
I think it's art.
Whose
at that
house you
point.
going to where they got that hanging up on their house?
I didn't even have to go to a house. They showed me on their phone.
look what I'm working on.
But Sam,
Oh, you talking about that? We've all seen that. Yeah, that's what ended Julie's relationship. Or I didn't mean to say her name.
damn.
Kyle be name dropping.
Man, like Drake. Anyways, but
Poor young thug, man.
it's a sex tape. You know,
See what you did there.
it was just a sex tape, man.
She
It
looked
was-
disappointed though. Like I'm like, you don't even look like you enjoying yourself right now. Like,
I
what was that
mean-
face?
Lazy, right?
Maybe it was just too much for her. What if it was? What if it
Apparently,
was,
they was defending her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
What, her homies. What was they saying?
No, they was defending her, like taking her side.
yeah. What was they saying?
This is a black woman. We should be standing up. for
Where
her.
is there a
Why?
side to take?
Yeah, apparently,
Because
she's
people saying that people saying like, oh, her music represents that, so it goes hand in hand. But it's like, oh, this is revenge porn. And
I mean,
blah,
yeah,
blah,
that's,
blah.
yeah, exactly.
I mean, was her booty hole brown though?
I don't know. We didn't see it.
I didn't see it. There was a
That
wee
dude's
wee
dick
in
was
it.
I mean, like I said, if it wasn't her choice to put it out there, then yeah, it's fucked up or whatnot.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't, regardless of like what kind of music you make, you don't deserve to have that shit leaked.
Exactly.
Like,
Yeah, you're right, but it can only work for her though, because her fan base is clearly the type that is with that.
I mean,
I just
Right.
feel like she was just born to be nasty. I feel like if she was born a dude,
I mean, her literal
you
thing
like
is
nasty red. She was talking about her.
You mean when she was a kid, she was running to the ice cream truck and down in bomb pops in one gulp?
Yeah. That
No,
ice
she
cream
had the
man
push
sweating.
pops.
she literally
She'll
says
finish
she's
it
for
before
the
it melts.
ratchets.
hey,
That
she
ice
took
cream
the
man was like,
SpongeBob
Lord,
one too, with the gumball eye drops.
Ice cream man was like, I know what you want.
Stupid.
She literally says she's for the ratchets. Like
Yeah.
that's her thing.
I mean, it's a
Gotta cater to your market.
Yeah.
yeah.
Hey,
Exactly.
Yeah.
Cater to your market. But what if your girl identified as a ratchet?
I shut that shit down quick. Quick.
Whatever. You get enough Hennessy shots in anybody, they gonna become a ratchet.
See,
She'll get suspended from the league like job.
you know the other reason though why I ain't supporting her if there is a side. She was on a podcast recently talking about how Donald Trump needs to be
Yeah, I
back
saw
in
that.
fucking office. It's like, oh, he lets a few rappers out of prison, and now you all think that's our president. Man, he don't give a fuck about y'all.
So the red was a Republican, huh?
Yeah.
She was a
No,
sexy
because if she get
Republican.
invited to the White House, he gonna be catering
Mhm.
Wendy's, McDonald's. She gonna write what she ordered.
Hot
you know,
fries and
Popeyes,
Takis.
Got some
Gonna have
chitlins
some-
at the White House.
Wow, some Takis in the White House.
Strawberry Fanta.
A twerk video with Ivanka.
Yo.
I can see it.
Oh wow.
Yeah, speaking of like super trashy people or just crazy ass people. Actually, there's both of them. There's this YouTuber dude. He's a prankster. Ooh, watch out for him. His channel was classified
Why'd you say
goo.
was?
I don't think he's gonna be doing it
He got
anymore.
Oh yeah, I'm sure he ain't.
Nah, it was close to that.
Mhm.
He's fucking with some dude, and I forgot where it was at, but it doesn't matter. They was just messing with a dude. He's like a
Had his,
Uber
like,
Eats
phone-
delivery dude, huh?
It was that one who had the phone in his face and all that.
Yeah. So he walk up, he's like put his phone in dude's face. I forgot what he was playing. It was something stupid. It was like some Google voice thing, whatever.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. So he kept messing with dude, and he's like, "Hey, leave me alone, leave me alone." And then he did it again. Dude pulled out on him. Wow.
Yep.
Oh, he shot him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he shot his ass.
Did he
Oh, I
die?
didn't hear about
Nah,
it.
he's still alive. But so dude got arrested. They were gonna charge him, but I guess they put it as like
It was like self defense kind of thing. Yeah.
You got acquitted, and yeah, you got away with that shit.
I mean, it
kinda-
obviously wasn't self defense, but
yeah, it
you know
was.
what?
I mean, I've been kind of waiting for. I mean, you don't want something to happen to somebody, but I kind of been waiting for that to happen, just because like all these people that just do stuff
We're
for the internet and gonna find
Yep.
out.
We're slowly
Yeah.
moving into the F around and find out society. And
Because
like,
back when I was a kid, you couldn't even run up to just some random person
Exactly.
because, like, you might get fucked up.
Mhm.
You just don't do random shit like
Yeah.
that.
They come-
Nowadays, you got some little white kid think he could just run up and pull a
it's a
prank.
it's a prank. It's a prank.
Yeah,
Right. It's like, all right, I don't
reaching
care.
in people's purses and stuff. It's like, all right, bitches keeping guns in their wigs now. Like, you
Yeah.
better quit.
And it's
Yeah.
crazy. Like, this needed to happen.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it's probably going to happen again because there's so many of those videos that go along where there are people in Walmart, like, throwing shit at people. And it's like, and they try to pretend like they didn't do it or they put something on
Yeah.
somebody's head,
Yeah.
try to run away, or they're like, oh, I'm going to the hood to mess with such and such. And it's like, I mean, granted, some of those are staged, but
Yeah, of
still,
course,
a
yeah.
lot of them people are definitely going to try to imitate the shit.
Yeah,
It's
'cause
like
it's
you
it's
got people with PTSD. They
Yeah.
done been in traumatic situations. People running up on them and stuff. So you don't know what's what. So you won't go. You stay ready. You ain't got to get ready.
Bam.
Yep. So
it's like the whole thing with the whole Tide Pods where people don't know the first dude who did it was like just trolling, and then somebody else actually does it.
Yep.
Like the whole prank thing and whatnot. It's just it's stupid,
Yep.
but
I'm all for it. Shoot them. Keep shooting them. Let them have it.
Hey.
Shoot them in the dick, below the waist, if you
The
will.
views of John.
Actually, fuck it, I don't care. I don't care.
I ride with that because
Yeah.
it's like
Well, John,
we
told
was
me to shoot him.
we was
Shoot
raised
another.
to mind your business.
Yeah.
So why you all just fucking with random people, man?
I
See-
know. I totally agree.
started with them damn Jalal brothers, man. They used to go up and they would do the things acting like they got a bomb in public or doing fake drive-bys and shit. And I'm just like, they actually had to go to court over that shit because it's like, dude, you're doing terrible shit. You can't play like that.
Yeah, there was one prank video I saw that was actually good. One prank video. They were on Venice Beach. They were walking around and they got near some cops and they were like, I got some coke in the trunk. And then they're like, the fuck? I'm like, what? You got some? All right. Open up your trunk. Put your hands behind your back and shit. And they opened it up and it was actually some coke there.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right.
Innocent fun.
It's innocent, but it was kind of funny.
But I also saw the one where a white guy walked into a grandma and asked her a question. He's like, "You just want some AirPods?"
Yeah.
And then she walked out, and the security alarm went off because they weren't paid for.
Yeah, I think
That was funny.
That was messed up.
It was also
That's
messed
awful.
up.
I don't think it was real though.
Yeah,
How the fuck did
yeah.
you get it out of the case?
Yeah,
right.
but still pretty messed up.
We as a
Pretty
people
funny.
just invite violence nowadays. Like that, the black dude that be going to conventions is like, I'll pay you $5 to
Yeah.
say the N-word or you pass it forward there. And it's just like, you were just making it worse, man. you giving them the pass right here. It's like, you're going to get them
mean-
fucked up is what's going to happen. He's like, you're going to get them comfortable thinking they can just say like, oh, black people don't get mad about it anymore. It's like, some do. Some will shoot your ass. It's like, don't do it.
You might fuck with the wrong one.
Mhm. Don't do it.
exercise caution because you don't know who is back in.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
But while you exercise your caution, then we're gonna take a break so you can exercise your caution.
And we're back to the All Points podcast. Hope you enjoyed the ad, or maybe there wasn't an ad.
That call.
Sorry. I got some questions for you guys.
What's up?
They're hypothetical, obviously. You know,
I don't do no.
I know you don't do hypotheticals. I know you don't. That's why you're not fun at parties. Anyway,
You don't even be at parties, bro.
you're right.
I've been at all the parties you was never at.
Dude,
And some things went down.
right?
And you wasn't around.
in my room.
Used your bed one
In
time.
my room. No. Whatever. All right. So, would you rather have $100 for every gallon of pee you have ever peed in your life up to this point, or for every pound of poop you ever pooped?
Every pound of poop.
It wouldn't be Kyle without talking about some poop.
Yep.
Yeah, true.
Every pound.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me think about this. Well, recently I've been drinking a lot more water, like a lot. So I had to pee like every half hour or some shit like that.
Yeah, you urinate a lot more than you.
Yeah, so
Well, speak for yourself. No.
Make big dumps. Ethan,
so
no.
I think $100 for the pee probably.
$100 for the pee?
Yeah, so I'm a once a day pooper. So
Okay. We all know Brett from, our previous job that we worked at.
wait, who's
right?
that?
You know
Ripping
that
on
guy,
this thing.
Brett, Would you rather have $100 for every time Brett has jacked off or for every time Sam has said the N-word?
Brett.
Sam. Come on, you can look him in his eyes. You can tell. He be going off for the smallest, infractions too.
I feel like this is probably coming back on the next episode. It's like, I only said it like 8 times.
He doesn't listen to this show.
I still don't like when you said when we was in Austin and we was like playing music before we went out.
I swear he said it.
I didn't hear
I
it.
swear
but
he
you
said it.
you
I
you
swear he
you
said
heard
it.
it, but
I swear he said the N-word.
Like,
He was
I'm sure
rapping
we all
something.
looked at him at
We
the very
both,
least.
yeah. And he kind of looked at us.
I was like,
what are you
in the
going to
back.
do?
I was in the room trying to get some.
That means it didn't hurt you
No, I didn't hear it.
because
Like,
you wasn't close enough to hear it. That word hurts us. Jeez.
I swear he said it.
Guys, it's okay. It was in a song. Wait, Kyle, were you the one that sent the video where the lady was just like, is it all right for me to say the N-word? And he's like, no, but what if it's in a song? He's like, you were singing Call Me Maybe.
It's all right to say the N-word when it's in a song during karaoke. But she was singing Call Me Maybe. Would you rather have $100 for every girl you have done slept with or for every person your partner has slept with?
Well, I mean, that's an easy one.
you said, how much?
$100 for every person you slept with or every person that your previous ex has slept with?
Oh, previous. Okay.
Since y'all ain't got partners. I mean, just throwing it out there.
You don't know what the
I don't
fuck
know
we
about
got.
it.
You're right. You're right. You're absolutely right
Is
with
that
your
right?
with your
I mean,
Adidas
you don't know.
sponsorship.
You don't know. What'd you say?
With your Adidas sponsorship, I don't know what you got.
See, like now that changes it if it was current, but
The last person you slept with.
then
Would you rather have $100 for every person
Then
you slept
definitely
with,
me, then.
or them?
definitely me then?
What about you, Jonathan?
We're both
"What's
gonna have
understood?"
low numbers because we're both each other's first.
Good answer.
Political answer.
We're just gonna have $100.
It's like Robin Hood men in tights. She wore a chastity belt.
What about you, Tim?
We both
Definitely
were.
myself.
What?
Definitely myself.
Oh, you
I
have-
should have said your sister though, just to mess with you. I should have said it.
Son of a bitch. He just jumped over the table like Undertaker diving over the rope to the outside.
Tim said racks on racks on racks. Racks on racks on racks.
Should have rushed the camera, man. That'd have been good content.
Just hurdled the table.
Stupid. All right, what was the last one? Would you rather have $100 for every time you found the same sex attractive, or for every time your ex has given head?
X.
Like just to me, or like in general?
In general.
I said
In
yes.
general.
Hold on, I didn't catch the last part.
Every time you found the same sex attractive, or every time your ex is giving head.
I'm saying like the opposite would only be in like 20 times, so you know.
So like 20,
Yeah.
20
Yeah.
to $2,000. You counted how many times you found the same sex attractive?
Yeah, some dudes be up.
Oh,
Trying to tell you.
hell of money. Dog.
Yeah, man. Jay the Fade.
What about you? What about you?
Well, since my ex was a
Hi-oh.
but not to me.
Aw. It's okay, man. You've moved on.
Have
That question was more for Sam, but he's not here. So.
Oh, well.
No.
Video call him. All right, what about you? Fuck.
I didn't
he don't be
answer
answering
none of
shit.
the
He ain't
questions.
answered none
I'm
of
the one
it.
that asked the question.
He always does this.
I would get. I would
Exactly.
moderator. I would
moderator.
What do you? I would want $100 for every poop I pooped.
Obviously.
I would want $100 for every time Sam said the N word. Because I have a feeling it's probably more than Brett's jacked off.
Oh, absolutely.
He's like, never.
He's gonna come on here next episode. Listen, I am not a racist.
Actually, I don't know the body count of my current girlfriend, but I'm pretty sure it's more than me.
Yeah.
Well, no, I don't know. It's probably, I don't know. You know what? That's a good question.
Do
should
you
ask
want to
her.
know?
I really don't.
You should call her up.
You ain't asked.
No, he
Hey,
called
baby.
her up. It's gonna be the last call he made.
How many dicks you can suck?
I ain't got enough fingers for that. What you help?
And
Rex on
$100
Rex.
for every time I found the same sex attractive, or every time my ex is giving head. I'm pretty sure I'm making more money for for the latter.
Yeah.
Same.
Suck the lid out of pencil.
Shoot.
I told this dude at work because he's just a little small guy with a high pitched voice. He just be talking shit.
He was on the fan bus the other day.
I was like, man, I bet you'll suck the bread off a chicken nugget. He was like, no, I'll suck the red off a brick.
What?
Seen a white
Come
brick?
on, man.
I was like, whoa.
What are y'all be talking about? Y'all niggas need some work.
You ain't lying. You ain't lying.
What? Y'all,
Need some work.
y'all niggas need work.
You got too much work.
Y'all need some
Y'all
planes
do.
to be built. What are y'all talking about?
Man, we'll get canceled for stupid.
Yeah,
Bring
you
him
need to
on
bring
the
him- I was
show.
gonna say, bring him on here.
Say, you ever seen a white brick? No, I've never seen a white brick.
Listen, what happens in the aircraft world got to stay in the aircraft world.
Yeah, we do.
No, man.
Yeah.
It's all cancelable.
Like a cell block in there. See, like
It sound like it.
One chick walked by.
Oh boy was trying to braid your hair last time we talked to you. He trying to twist you up.
I guess. All right. What else you got?
That's all the questions I had.
Okay, cool. Do y'all want to? Because we're running out of time.
Yeah, I think
quickly
we-
run through this.
Yeah, let's
this
get them questions.
Huh?
Let's get through them questions.
what questions?
You said the all points question.
Oh, okay. Well, some of them are okay, but I'm gonna go down the list. We'll go through real quick. We already got Sexy Red. TikTok users are coming for blank check. They mad at the 11-year-old because he macked down a 31-year-old thirsty bitch. Yeah, they're on TikTok going crazy.
I mean, they just mad.
They just mad.
They just
You
mad.
said 11-year-old?
Yeah, he was
The
11.
nigga had game.
Yeah,
And he had a slide.
Yeah.
That led to a pool.
And she she got rizzed up by 11-year-old.
Yeah, she hella did.
Does that make her a predator?
Yeah, it makes
Nah,
her a
man,
predator.
makes her cool.
Look, come on, it's a different time.
She ain't a cougar. She a
Both of y'all.
saber-toothed tiger, man.
Mountain
His
lion.
balls ain't even dropped.
Yeah.
Just the most.
He was the first one to try to go after MILFs. He's from our generation.
Exactly.
you
My
know?
nigga Macintosh.
he realized that like if you want something, you gotta garden it. You gotta like really take care of it and make cultivate it into something that's gonna love you,
Exactly.
forever. It's kind of like if you're putting in work for something, like almost like grooming it, if you will, to get it. Yeah, you know where I'm going with this.
Yep.
Nope.
Yeah. So, anyways, fuck you, TikTok users. That movie was Jim.
Exactly. They
eat a dick.
couldn't remake that movie.
Yeah,
they
they
couldn't
could.
make it today. That
Yeah,
kid
they
would be dead in the first act. Can't
he
steal
would.
somebody's money like that.
Oh, you talking about Blank Check?
Yeah, blank
Oh,
check.
yeah. I see.
You can't remake that movie.
Oh, yeah.
They trying to come for it.
Yeah.
They trying to
That
ruin
was
everything.
classic. I watched that with the youngin.
That was a
You gave her
good
some
movie.
ideas.
It had
Trying to
Louis
run up a
Anderson
check.
in it.
Yeah,
Shout out to Louis.
Anderson.
Was it Louis Anderson?
Yeah, it was Louis Anderson.
Or was it Chevy Chase?
No, it was Louis.
I don't know. Anyways, a Jersey man crashes his car into a police station, blasting "Welcome to the Jungle."
That sounds
no
about
plan
right.
set.
That sound like GTA.
Yeah,
That sound like a GTA moment.
He was looking for that
Yeah.
purple,
6 rumors.
looking for that
video
purple
was
sword.
crazy. Huh, you say what?
Looking for that purple
Purple
sword.
sword, yo.
But nah, you see the video. It starts off. It's crazy. Not crazy. It's just sitting there. It's a normal office and everything, and then just boom, here comes a car in there. You see dude
kind of
get
car
out.
was it?
I don't fucking know. I wouldn't
Oh,
look at
yeah,
that
Impala.
close. You say what?
Impala or
Running like a blues brother. Wide body car.
He should have had a box of donuts when he got out. It was like delivery.
No. I mean, do y'all want to watch it or
Absolutely.
okay? Unless you got it, Kyle.
Yeah, it looked like he's.
All right,
he's
cool. Yeah, but you know how we normally do if a video's coming up. Yeah, that's it. So if you're watching or whatever, or at home listening, just pin this
She
shit.
looked like.
She is a vampire.
Right.
Like, what's her name off of Adam Sandler?
Looks it starts out normal.
like Morticia.
Yeah, so you know exactly what he was doing.
yeah,
Yeah.
Look at that
Listen,
officer. That first officer look like he takes off his body cam.
Go ahead and back that up.
Jeffrey Dahmer had a MySpace. He would be in his top 8.
yeah.
Bro said that bitch took the kids in the house. I ain't got nothing left.
Man, he looked like somebody on.
Wait a minute. Now let's analyze this photo real quick. First of all, any cop that has their gun belt waist around their leg, they turn off their body cam. You can just look at him. This cop in the background, he was probably just eating donuts. He was just-
Back there,
got
farting
it.
and scratching.
he's 1 year away from retirement. He don't even walk straight.
But yeah, man. Dude, just
I got on some swimming.
What cops always got that same haircut?
Right? He was ready for
Because they only
speed.
can have one hair, like a few haircuts.
so you gotta wonder,
He
like,
got a fish dinner in the back.
what happened? Was he like just ready to go to jail? He's getting away from that crazy bitch, or
No, he was ready to pay his bill. That's what he was trying to do, pay his ticket.
She left him and took the kids in the house.
Ain't none of that. He's
What?
controlled by the Yews.
She
They
found
made
out
him do
about
it.
a sneaky link.
or meth made its way to Jersey. Nah, crazy shit. All right, but moving on. It's happened years ago, but it's coming back in the comment section. Jay-Z with denying his cousin like $5,000 or whatever.
I mean,
Yeah, I saw that.
I didn't see nothing wrong with what he said.
Yeah.
Because it's like, just because you got money, it's just like, what's the purpose of me giving you this money?
Yeah.
Is it are you going to use it to benefit your future? Or are you just like.
They said that's the equivalent of someone asking, like, you had like $20 and you're just giving them a nickel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like,
No, that's not the.
they said that was like
that's
like a
superficial,
dime.
but you look at like the context behind it. If you want to borrow 40 racks from me because you say you gonna turn into a 7-figure business,
mm-hmm.
and then you ain't got nothing to show for it. And it's like you just finessed me.
I mean,
Like, I'm trying to help you out to like provide for your future.
I guess
So,
it's two kind of ways to think about it though, because like if somebody absolutely needs some assistance and whatnot, and they just like, hey, listen, I'm in a tough spot, I need X amount of money just to like get through this period of my life and whatnot, and you got like that kind of money, and you're just like, nah,
Because
That's-
that wasn't the context where he used it in. His cousin was like, "Oh, I need $4,500. I'm gonna flip this into $1 million." He's like, "That's not how. That's not the
how it
reality.
works.
It don't work like that. This is a business. You can't take $4,500 and just turn it into 100,000. It
Yeah.
don't work like that.
Well, he also right too in the respect of like, he got rich not by giving his shit away. And it's like, you want me to help you get rich, but in a way it's like, I'm helping you. What is in it for me? Like he said, you might not have nothing to show for it. Like niggas want you to give them money to start up a business and stuff, but then they like, do they want to offer you any ownership of the company or anything like that? Where's your return of your investment? They just be like, nah.
Yeah, then look at Jay-Z's come up. I'm pretty sure like nobody's just handing him money. Like
Nope.
he had to like put in his work for studio time and this, that, and the third to like build up some cachet to be able to,
Yeah,
have
sell some
favors
drugs.
work for him.
Celebrate.
He said it. He said it in one of his songs I recently listened to. They say Jay-Z wouldn't be Jay-Z if Big was still around, and then he said something along the lines of, "I was always gonna be Hove."
Word.
Yeah.
That's deep.
Yeah.
That's deep.
Big would survive. Hov wouldn't
that
be in
shit.
this position. If Big would have survived, y'all would have got the commission.
And then
Hov
he
was
did
gonna
Phase On
always be
Love.
Hov.
That's
It was
right.
you and his versus will, because Allah said so, and now I'm here. Bars. Anyways,
But the Powerball is at 1.4 billion.
Yeah.
With a B.
Wait, when's the draw date?
Saturday.
Okay, I'm gonna get
And
one.
the cash payout is like 600 and something million. And I was doing the math, and I was like, even if I gave all y'all niggas $5 million out of my $600 million,
You're not gonna get 600. It gets taxed like 3 times.
Yep.
I know, but
crazy.
It
come
gets taxed
on.
by the lottery. Then
That's
it
why you
gets
don't do
taxed by the federal,
hypotheticals
then
with
it
this
gets taxed by the
nigga.
state.
That's why you don't do hypotheticals
No,
with
because
this
he's gonna
nigga.
give you a round number to go
Because
from.
it's gonna be way lower than 600.
I'm just
At least
saying.
400.
I'm just saying. Well,
What the
400
news-
million.
what the
Even
news
if I
said.
gave y'all each $5 million to do whatever y'all want with, and y'all came up to me and was like, "Man, I need 10,000 to do this and that with," that's peanuts to an elephant.
Huh? Penis?
Peanuts.
You got headphones on. You know he didn't say that.
It's your penis to an elephant.
Oh God.
I saw something about that today. It said, "Are you really American if you ain't eating cheesy elephant foreskin?" It's like, no, my brother, my name is Jose.
But I'm just saying, like, well, if I had the money and someone came to me, well, I'm gonna ask the questions. Obviously, what are you gonna do with this money? Because if you're gonna do some illegal stuff with my money, then I don't want to be associated with it.
Exactly.
And I'm assuming that's what his cousin was about to
No, he was
do.
just basically saying have a plan. Like,
Yeah.
if you want this money, what's your plan?
But if you came up to me and was like, "Yo, I got this idea for the upside down ketchup bottle," I'm gonna be like, "All right, here's 10,000. Let's make it happen."
But I mean, he's almost a billionaire. Just ask the nigga for a job, man. Like he
no,
would
he
just
is a
pay
billionaire.
you.
Yeah,
He is a
He's like
billionaire.
2.1,
He
I
put
think.
some respect on Hove's name.
He would just give you a job like, yo, can I work for you? And I guarantee you would
maybe.
make
Just
more
like
than
Blue.
that in a week.
I mean, I guess if it was even just up for debate, if like you had to have a plan, he might because he probably has an idea of like his work ethic. Because if he knows he has like shitty poor work ethic, he ain't giving him no money.
No.
Like it ain't even
Exactly.
up for consideration.
And how close is this cousin? Like he might not have even met this motherfucker before. Like, hey, I
It's
kind
been
of
to one
I'm
family
chilling with the
reunion.
fam for the holidays, and then you see Jay-Z. I'm not even Jay-Z. I'm just trying to be Sean.
Hey,
Y'all
cuzzo,
gonna
let
ask
me
for
hold
money.
Let me hold 10,000.
You remember me? I knew you back when you was this little. Nah, nigga.
What? So the burning question is, and we'll get to the root of this and get it done. Let's say that you have that much money. Hypothetically, we don't know the relationship with this cousin or how tight they are or anything
Right.
like that. But let's just put it in your own perspective for your own cousins. You gonna give any of your cousins some money?
Probably.
No, I'm gonna put you in a position to make your own money.
I ain't giving my cousins.
And if it's doggy style, just do it.
I'm gonna
Like I
put
said,
you in a
it all
position to make your own money. Like
It all depends on the situation. Because like again, you could have somebody who has like gotten in a position to where like they racked up some debt. Now it could have been situational. It could have been like they thought that they were doing something that was going to take off and it put them behind, right? So if somebody ended up having some sort of an idea of what they're going to do with the money, cool. If it was just kind of get them level and it ain't doing nothing for me, or if it ain't like that much of a stretch, like he's talking about like $4,000 or something like that. If that gets somebody to a point where they don't have to worry about that debt and they can invest the money that they're paying to like pay off that debt and live and whatnot, I don't have any problem with that.
but you're the cash cow, so like
But-
if they don't ask you for money now when they don't know you got it, why ask me for money now that it's publicize that I have this amount.
I mean, if they're asking you for money, then I mean,
Like,
it's just basically
Go
you're
ask
like
the bank.
you're
You
like
can get a
milking
loan
a
from,
rock
you
at
get
that point.
$4,500 loan from the bank.
But
Why
you
you need to get it from me?
Yeah,
Nah, you got bad credit.
That comes with conditions too. Because again, like a lot of people wouldn't even know about like compounding interest and shit like that, so they don't know.
Hey,
He
They
tried-
buying Jordans
He
and
tried
putting
to
rims
teach
on
him.
their car.
Or they could just want some V-Bucks.
Buying LV.
I mean, if it's something like that, because like obviously I'm gonna ask like what the reason is, and I'm gonna need them to show me why and all that. But I'm not just giving it away. Just they're like, hey, let me get $4,000. All right, here you
You
go.
asking too
It
much
ain't like
questions,
that.
cuzzo. Just give me the money.
And it's like, nah, you ain't getting it.
It's
then.
like women ask for money. Like men shouldn't be asking other men for money.
I mean, you asking.
Dang, all right.
Unless you gonna
I ain't
use
gonna
it
ask you for
for
nothing.
You asking a financial
Dang, Gene,
advisor
all
for
right.
some.
No, like I said,
ain't
like
asking this nigga
I
for
will
nothing.
put you in position to make your own money. So if I fund your shit,
Put you on the
to where
court.
you can like, all right, now I got this going. Now I'm generating my own income. Like, okay, cool. Like if I funded Bobby, whatever her name is, podcast, and now she's
Bobby.
generating her own money.
Right.
You know, that's a good investment. You
You gotta
know,
pay it back, baby.
like yeah. So it's just like
I ain't talking cash.
You know what I say to all those people that want money from me and everything and whatnot? I ask them, what do female bodybuilders have on their chests?
Tough titties.
Fucking do it.
just wait for it.
All right,
He gets my humor, man.
let's get into these questions. This one is
Let's. These are questions that have been sent in to our email at allpointspodcastquestions
Yeah.
at gmail.com. If you want your questions answered on our podcast, feel free to send them to allpointspodcastquestions.com. Their link will be
all
in the
points
description.
questions at gmail.com.
Sorry, all points
Like,
questions
we'll never get those
at
questions.
gmail.com.
All right, anyways,
We'll put it
this
in the
one's
description.
from, she sent in a few. It's from Just Do It.
We already know who this is now.
I don't know who that is.
How do you want to see the podcast grow in 2024, and what steps would? No, we're not answering that one.
No. Let's answer all the questions.
No, we don't
generic
have
and
time.
bland.
Let's answer all the questions
we
so
don't
they can
have-
feel
we don't
like their
have time.
voice was heard.
We don't.
I
there's
own
a
this podcast, so let's.
if you could take an all expense paid trip anywhere, who would you take? Can only pick one person, and where would you go? Anybody on this podcast, where would you go, and who would you take?
to your mama's house.
Ooh. Who you taking?
Your baba.
Cheap
Joe
bastard.
Mama.
Yo, I'm going to Dubai and I'm taking Midwest.
Really?
You know why?
Why?
Because he know how to gamble and like
He gonna put you. He gonna put you in the position to make some money. At the bar.
You know that
Say, come back at some oil barons.
give you this cowboy hat, stand on that corner.
He'll come back in a Lamborghini with a lion in the backseat. Because that's how they do it in Dubai.
I bought this line cash.
all exotic.
I'm going with Tim. We going to New York Comedy Club.
So it has to be out of this group.
Yes.
All right.
I'm gonna take Kyle since he just think shit is so boring. I'm about to, you know.
You got to expand his horizons.
Yeah, he gonna take a visit to Champagne Waterfalls.
I don't want to go
It's
there.
like going inside to Willy Wonka's chocolate factory.
I don't want to go there. Every
Oh
girl,
my
that,
God, they got the everlasting
every girl
gobstopper.
that's been there.
The snozzberries taste like snozzberries.
You got to wear the
Kyle,
cowboy
if
hat.
you lick the wallpaper, it's gonna taste like whatever you want it to taste like.
He gonna suck the red off of me.
It's gonna taste like whatever flavored chicken you want.
I would like to go to Japan with all you guys.
Only
Said
one.
one,
person.
nigga.
Oh, only one person?
Yes.
Right.
He already knows. He already knows. He knows the smart decision. All right. He knows the smart decision, but he ain't gonna do
Hey, and
it.
that's Kyle's not gonna take Alex.
He knows. It's all good, Kyle. Just go ahead and don't say it.
No, because if you in something with Alex, it's gonna break down. So
Hold on. First of all, the planes ain't never broke down.
Honestly, if we were going to Japan in everyone's current state,
Go ahead and say it,
I
baby.
probably would take Alex,
There you go.
honestly.
All right.
Just because, like, I think he would want to actually do stuff. I think he would just want to fall asleep. Like, he would just be tired.
Shots fired.
And then Gene would just be
That's
so
fair.
confused by the culture.
No, I would
Like,
not.
what is going on? And then Tim, yeah, I
I
don't
know a lot about Japan, homie.
You know what?
Tim, you probably like it, but you'll probably like be super deep into the anime stuff, and I'll just be like, man, I'm trying.
Why
to eat
would I
some-
not?
I'm trying to eat some Kobe chicken over here.
Yes.
Kobe-
All right, Tim.
Alex will want to do a mixture of everything. I think we'll go to the
But
arcade.
you even know Alex's
right?
level. Like, he gonna be out and about, touring the city.
That's
You
what I'm
gonna be-
saying. But that's
Dick and hoes.
He's gonna be in the hotel
he's
rooms,
doing none of that.
beating off.
Probably not.
But that's, like I said, it's a smart decision because I'm like, you know, I already been there. So
I ain't gonna be in the whole hotel beating off.
Yeah, you are.
This man talking about want to try
He gonna be over there
everything. Literally,
fucking
he only gonna want chicken while he's
He's
there.
gonna be over there
Yeah.
fucking a sex robot. While
Hey, would you not?
I kind of
Alex
would
is
too.
down.
We're gonna be
down.
tagged.
Yo, I be seeing the things, the little handheld joints,
Exactly.
and it be and it's wet too. I'll be like,
exactly.
Kyle's gonna be going
Not
to Pound
tonight.
Town on the silicone.
Turn that thing to 10.
yeah.
Exactly.
Tim, who you taking?
Well,
Where you
I
going?
was gonna go to Japan, but he already or to Tokyo, but he already
go
said
too.
it.
Come on,
no,
baby,
no.
go.
We're gonna go to Jamaica, and I'm gonna bring Sam, and we're gonna preach about the white devil.
yeah.
He ain't never leaving.
Whole
Sam,
time.
Sam gonna come back with dreadlocks. Talking about bubble clock.
He like, listen here, my brother. I have some castor oil.
Nah, he goes. He show up.
you see the-
Wagwan.
Did y'all see the thirst traps from the TikTokers from Africa?
No,
Hey,
but I'm gonna check it out.
hey, for real, they need somebody down there.
Man,
The ratio.
they the originators.
All right. What's the next
That was a good question. Thanks for sending that
Yes,
in.
it
Just to
was.
go through, what is your best memory of someone on the podcast? Who was your favorite guest and why?
Wait, is that two questions or one?
No, I was just gonna go through them, but I kind of like.
I mean, it's kind of hard to
Both of
narrow
us.
down one memory of all the crazy stuff
Yeah.
we've done.
So we'll pass on that one. We
Well,
all
we
enjoy each other. What?
Because you can't like
We don't
just
have
like
time, Kyle.
Whatever.
Look,
What's
I
the
know-
point in asking the questions if we're not going to answer?
All right, my
them?
best memory is when I was arguing with Midwest. My nah, the favorite person on here is me. All right,
That wasn't even a
Favorite
What's
question.
the
on the
point
show.
in asking if we're not going to answer them?
Because we have a tendency to like really deep dive into stuff,
should have
and
started off with it. All right, continue.
you started
It's
talking, bitch.
inside
Fight,
baseball.
fight.
All right, so I mean, if you want to answer one of these, then go ahead.
We'll save
What's,
it for the
what's your
Patreon.
best
Man,
memory?
we could have been
of
on Drake's album with all that crime.
and I want to get to that too, to hear how whack it was.
No, it was pretty good.
I mean, it's
What's challenging about running a podcast?
Consistency.
I'll say it right
CPT.
now. Exactly.
I mean,
Or however you said.
niggas gonna nig.
Promotion. The hardest part, promotion.
skip that one.
consistency.
Not for me.
The staying up to date.
All right, anyways,
Yeah,
if you
short
could have
sweet.
lunch with a historical figure, who would it be? Martin Luther King.
He just
I
looked
want to
up
see how
there.
many hoes he got.
Well, I got them lined up right after the speech.
A
I was digging them
historical
down.
figure.
He looking up there. Oh, doesn't mean
Nah, man, them niggas look boring.
Yo, I would want to
He
have.
always call somebody boring like he just
Like I'm
fucking cool Mo D.
He's Mr. Cedric the Entertainer over here.
I want to have dinner with the caveman that discovered fire and just blow it out.
Why?
He'll probably club you over the head.
Probably. You know
He'll
what?
probably stick you in.
And I'm going out with a bang.
When he can't access chicken, he go get a hungry man. Get that frozen chicken, soggy chicken.
No, I don't. A historical figure? I don't know.
All right, anyways,
Marilyn Monroe.
I don't know who Monroe is.
Right.
Right.
But you know what I'm talking about,
He
though.
said-
I do.
Marilyn
Yeah.
Monroe.
Marilyn Monroe.
That a hybrid between Marilyn Manson and Marilyn Monroe.
See, y'all niggas. When y'all do the podcast, make sure y'all zoom me. 'Cause I'm going to be in LA at the
Whatever.
beach.
I'm
All
hanging
right.
with Teddy
He been
Roosevelt.
over there caressing.
Teddy Roosevelt.
Teddy
Been over there
Roosevelt. I feel like he'd be
caressing
ready to
that
pop a
Tumblr
nigga.
this whole time. Man,
Okay, she had one more. Would you rather eat 1 cup of poop as your lunch for
Oh
work
my god.
and your coworkers know
Who the fuck
for $1
typed
million, or get pooped on by 2 people, one of them being a man, for 50,000, but your parents are watching? I don't know where the fuck you went with this question.
I'm cool with the money in my bank account.
Yeah.
You gotta pick one.
Is it my poop that I'm eating
Sure. So you're just recycling
for $1 million?
for $1 million. And all
Do
your
I know about it?
All your coworkers know.
Can I prepare for it?
Yes.
How do you prepare for
Eat a whole bunch of greens.
dining on a? You're eating it like
It's poop though, but it's green poop.
you're
Does that
eating
make
your
it
own.
better?
I mean, it's better than eating like Taco Bell poop.
We gotta get the fuck out of here.
Who typed this question?
These are all sent by Just Do It.
We know who that is.
Look, I appreciate your questions. Just Do It.
Yeah,
I
it
don't
is.
think we're gonna get any answer out of this. Well,
I'll give you an
answer.
answer.
what?
I'm eating the sandwich, man.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm eating poop too.
I got a
$1 million.
response to that.
Like, my dad will never talk to me again if he sees somebody shitting on me. Like, he ain't never talking to me again.
50K?
And for 50K at that, like, man.
Yeah.
Look, I
Poop
didn't
just
ask
wash
it.
off.
I'm gonna definitely eat it too. What did you say? You had like the pre-workout stuff or whatever. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna eat.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm gonna blend it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna freeze it too. So it's just gonna be like ice cream.
Got a turd pop.
I will blend it up so I can
Eat a
drink
fudge
it.
sickle.
That's nasty.
Stuffing inside a turducken.
Doo-doo, baby.
Well, this has been the All Points Podcast, guys.
Hoops
Oh,
podcast.
wait, what do you got?
I don't got nothing. But y'all are talking about this allegedly whack ass Drake album. I've been seeing a lot of people like say it's boring. What do you
I
think?
mean, it's all perspective and perception. It's an audience, so he's
You're not
like
giving me
catering
an
to an
answer.
audience.
That is such
You're
a
not
Midwest
giving me an
answer.
answer.
It is.
I mean, I like it because it's relatable. I
You
mean,
can't say yes or no on nothing.
I said I like it. I said it's good. I like the album.
Okay. What's good about it?
I mean,
What's the most memorable track right now? Let's stand
man,
out
there's
for
a
you.
lot.
What's the standout for you?
That sexy red track.
There's a lot. He was like different flows. Like he got a lot of like bars.
She says, "Bend it over for Drake now. Bend it over for me."
What?
Convenient that
He has a
the
lot.
sex
Like
tape
you gonna see a
drops
lot
when
of
the
people
album
like
comes out.
using
Captions
his
and-
lines for Instagram posts and texting people and all this stuff. But
I really hope that this was
I don't
a
understand.
stinker.
My opinion on it. I just finished listening to it. I don't understand why people was calling it trash because this is the same Drake album he's been giving us for the past 3-4 years.
That's why.
So it's like,
They
what
pop-
do you really expect from this man at this point? He's been giving you the same stuff.
But it's real life.
It's
I
Drake,
can respect
yeah.
it because it's coming from a real place. It's like authentic.
yeah,
Is this
it's
Because
his
straight.
like a
444?
lot of these people that just be rapping is just a bunch of fairy tale made up. If the hip hop is based off on keeping it real, a lot of these niggas ain't keeping
He
it
keeps
real.
having all these songs like 4 p.m. in Charlotte and 10 a.m. in Dallas. I can't wait for the track 7 o'clock in Kansas, and it's like an interlude.
Ain't gonna happen.
You see why they calling it trash? It's that damn album art picture. It's called, what's it, For All the Dogs,
For All
but it
the
looked like a
Dogs.
fucking donkey.
His
That's because
son
his son
drew
drew
it.
it.
Tim, dang.
Well, fuck his son. He ain't good at art.
His mom is an artist.
You
I
can
can't
send
wait.
him to art
I can't
school.
wait.
His mom.
Someone
is
go
like
in
a-
your house and see your kids drawing on the
Like, fuck your
refrigerator.
kids.
Adrian's drawing is immaculate,
You can
sir.
paint with all the colors of the rainbow.
Whatever. I'm sorry your kid ain't drawing demonic dogs for your album
Said it
cover.
looked like a donkey.
It do look like a donkey.
Y'all talking about Drake's album, but everyone was praising Diddy's album. They was like, "This is real rap." I
Right.
was like,
right,
"What the
Diddy.
heck is this?"
Diddy?
I hated Diddy's album. I was so
Diddy?
confused listening
Was
to
it rap or was it R&B?
It was R&B. I was so confused. I thought he was a rapper.
He is, but
never
he's
was.
always sort of producer.
Well, Steve said that he's just a better version of DJ Khaled.
Steve who?
You know, Steve.
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 So
Or
Steve
Steve.
Kiss my ass.
Steve,
I got some
Steve.
clap back.
Steve.
Steve.
Okay.
yeah.
'Cause I was gonna go off because I thought it was Steve.
Yeah.
You mean shitty gritty? I may have killed Tupac, Diddy?
What? Whatever. Anyways, this has been the All Points podcast.
Sorry, I woke back up.
Shut up. He's cranky and went to go home.
He's just cold. He's supposed to skittle your bones, boy.
Yeah. But anyways, hope you liked the episode. We had a blast here today. Be sure to send in your questions to allpointsquestions@gmail.com. We'll be sure to run through those. Kind of keep them brief, if you will, because we ain't got that much time. But make sure you like, share, subscribe. Catch us out next Friday at Red. We're going to be shaking butts out there. Anybody got anything to plug? Any last minute words like, what's his name? Who's that dude? Jerry Springer?
Just know that I can only explain it to you, but I can't understand it for you.
That's deep, man.
Word. All right. This has been the All Points Podcast. I go by the name of A2.
This is Kyle.
Jonathan the Great.
Midwest.
Tim.
And we
Ah,
out of here. Peace.